Here's what we know has happened so far. We had a tractor trailer crash. That tractor trailer flipped over on its side and then proceeded to leak diesel fuel. We know the driver of that tractor trailer has been taken to the hospital. The extent of their injuries right now, we don't know. State police don't know. They're saying it's unknown at this point, but we know the driver was taken to the hospital. This has been an accident since about 4:15 this morning, and you can see just how many crews are still there. The biggest part of this is towing out the bed of this tractor trailer and cleaning up the diesel fuel. Now, Chesapeake Fire and Rescue say that there is no threat to the community. This isn't going to be a hazardous material issue, but they do have the hazard team out there to clean the diesel fuel off the road. That truck leaked about 20 gallons of diesel fuel. Here's what you need to know as you're stepping out the door. 664 northbound right now is completely closed. They are detouring traffic off onto 264. Here's where that detour is happening. The crash is here. 264 and 64 meet here. They're detouring traffic from 64, trying to get onto 664 northbound up to 264. So Ballantyne Boulevard moving, but police still have East Virginia Beach Boulevard closed. Our photographer Neil zooming in here. You can see a very active scene still. This happened just before 4 a.m. We know one person is dead after a crash in Norfolk. Police still investigating this morning. Let's take a look at the map now. You'll see exactly where this is. So this is where Neil just was, and they have that Virginia Beach Boulevard, East Virginia Beach Boulevard section closed until about Ingleside Road. So expect significant delays while they investigate this morning, especially at the intersection of Ballantyne Boulevard and East Virginia Beach Boulevard this morning. Let me break this down in mile form, what you need to know. If you're traveling here from Chesapeake Boulevard to the 564 split, we're seeing about 4 miles of delay. Again, about a 15-20 minute delay for you this morning if you're starting at Chesapeake Boulevard. If you're hopping on right at the split with 564 going toward the HRBT, that's a 3-mile backup, causing about a 15-minute delay from the split up to the HRBT. If you're going from Chesapeake Boulevard to the HRBT, you're looking at about a 40-minute delay this morning. Everyone else, we're doing okay. Multiple vehicles involved in this crash. Multiple crews have responded. Now, it's getting better by the moment. I'm seeing more crews leave, more cars be towed away, but it's still not good. Okay, so this is not good for us on 664 southbound. One lane is open and traffic is just wedging around this crash. So be ready for significant delays on 664 south, because we are seeing some delays. You probably are looking at it right now. The HRBT, it is that time of the morning though. 64 eastbound, starting to see that slowdown. Here's the thing, it's better than it usually is because it's a Friday. I don't know what people do. I don't know if they work a 4-day work week or if they just work from home on Fridays, but it works for our roads because it's still lighter than what it normally is, but we are seeing congestion on 64 eastbound. Just your normal delay for your normal Friday, nothing out of the norm. If you're not traveling the HRBT this morning, you are good to go. If you are traveling the HRBT this morning, listen up. Happy Monday to you. Looks like traffic is handling it well so far. Monday morning commute looking decent across 664, the James River Bridge, and the HRBT. I'm not completely going to say it's cleared out, but it's cleared out enough to where you can tell it's no longer going to cause a problem for us. So 664 is starting to get back to normal. This was right near 35th Street on 664 southbound. You can still see we were dealing with a little bit of congestion. I still am seeing about, I'd say, a 5-minute delay, and that's starting to come down a little bit to that 2 to 3 minute mark. So nothing crazy. It's not as bad as this makes it look. It's just a little bit of slowdown, a little bit more traffic than what you're used to for this time of the morning, but that should completely get back to normal here in the next 10-15 minutes or so. So if you're not leaving the house right this very second, you don't really need to worry. Taking a look at our roads here this morning, if you're stepping out the door, just know it's easy. Right now, no issues, no problems, no delays. It is a Friday, so usually with Friday morning commutes, they're just a tad lighter than what we would normally see for this time of the morning. So on like a Monday or Wednesday, we'd be seeing hectic chaos, right? Today, not so much.